To set up an IP address for a domain in GoDaddy, start by logging into your GoDaddy account and navigate to the Domain Manager section. Here you will see a list of all your registered domains. Select the domain you want to set up the IP address for by clicking on the domain name. Next, click on the DNS tab, which is usually located at the top of the page. This will take you to the DNS management section where you can manage all your domain's DNS settings. In this section, you will see a list of existing DNS records, including A records, CNAME records, and MX records. To set up an IP address for your domain, you need to create a new A record. An A record is used to map a domain or subdomain to an IP address. Click on the Add button to create a new record and select A from the drop-down menu. Now enter the name of the record, which is usually the subdomain you want to point to the IP address, such as www or mail. If you want to point the root domain to the IP address, leave this field blank. Enter the IP address you want to point the domain to in the Points to field. Set the TTL, which stands for time to live, to a suitable value. The TTL determines how long the record is cached by DNS servers. A lower TTL means the record will be updated faster, but it can also increase the load on your DNS servers. Click on the Add Record button to save your changes. It may take some time for the changes to propagate globally, so be patient. You can verify that the record has been updated by using a DNS lookup tool or by checking your website or email to see if it is resolving to the new IP address. Remember to always use a static IP address when setting up DNS records, as dynamic IP addresses can change frequently and cause downtime for your website or email. Also, make sure to test your DNS records regularly to ensure they are resolving correctly and make any necessary changes to avoid downtime.